I got the double cut. I don't know why I missed that double cut earlier. I ain't had Acrobat on. Hey, Jim.
Like too much. Everybody quit playing. Am I wrong ends clean? All I do piss stuff up. Yeah, Mom. Alright, Mom.
Bro, I press X, bro. I press X and just do it to do. And then hit Jim. Bucket Jim, don't air ball.
Play action now, Prescott.
Ooh, Jim. Oh, yeah. Jim, get him.
Receiver coaches preach their guys all the time.
Get him, bro. The red shirt just shot a late first shot, bro.
Fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Javon Kinlaw.
Alright, get ball cat, Jim.
The gun gets in there for a loss of 9.
Like, damn, ball, dude with the baseball cap, the only one that's gonna score, bro.
Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
Somebody had a clue.
Right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
I got paint, Jim. You ain't gotta holler every time. What you doing, bro?
Picked off by Diamador Lenore, and the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit.
I cut him up like a Haitian. Yeah, ball count, John, ball count.
The next time you run out there.
That red sweatshirt, dude. Oh my God! You gotta jump. Jim.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Boy, that's space trade. I know you gotta jump on gold all the time.
Oh, they're gonna run a little pop pass here.
Take that, Jay's on the step, man. Red sweatshirt. Oh my God. A red sweatshirt. Oh, he break. He could have hit. I swear I ain't.
Much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless. And I think both guys love it.
Like, look at the animation of getting hit, Joe. Alright. Look at Jim.
A chance to try to make a play with your feet. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. One of my old teammates called me the other day. Watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game. That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back.
Don't pass it. Do not pass it. I said, don't pass it. Don't pass it to me.
Now a give right side McCaffrey, and just no chance of turning.
You said what?
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
No, I'm saying the dude was on me. I said, don't pass it. Well, you're not getting that no more. No threes, Jim. I can't help you out on the screens. There's no threes. Good D.
Purdy complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And they got this down to about the 12-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop. Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Looking at this now, you got a couple more quarterbacks here this close. Sneak it. I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Play action. Now Purdy. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle.
Yeah, we can hear you, Jim.
Motorcycle helmet back. Oh, that boy hot back on. That boy said he gotta win.
Purdy looking to throw.
Okay, so he gotta win.
Touchdown 49ers. The 3-yard touchdown.
Oh, what?
And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first.
Where we gotta log in? 38. Put the ball count.
Gold with the extra point. 7-0.
Gotta save on that, Jim. Oh, man. I'm on him. All the way, Jim. Oh, my God. That boy locked in. Boy locked in. Oh, the boy locked in. Boy locked in. Boy locked in.
Bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 20.
Oh, my God. That zone was so fast.
Hey, what y'all boys said it might be it.
The last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown. So now
I got ball count over.
And their goal right now is to go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit.
Oh my God.
Regain confidence in their game.
That boy right there. Oh my God.
44 as they try again on first down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Hey, why does he want us all to do the on my beat like this? Come on, Jim.
Like that, oh.
Hey, get motorcycle helmet, Jim. I mean, Joe.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Alright. Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, Dermot, I had to jump. It's gonna be a bucket either way.
17.
I ain't even looking at this. He's hurt, bro.
Prescott. On the run, he'll let this go
Step back.
inside the 25. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out.
Oh my God.
Ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long.
Oh, he won't do
They
it.
let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second
Bro,
down.
I can't do it, don't know.
They've been throwing it well on
I can't do it.
Once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them.
Yeah, running the show? Never.
Oh my God, this boy right here is locked in.
Down just outside of the 10 at the
This boy right here is locked in. Boy right here is locked in, boy. I'm telling you. Jim, he threw that so late. All the way.
And this ball is caught by Lamb.
This boy right here is locked in, man. I'm telling you.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are within
Dude, you want me to guard this dude?
tying up this ball game.
You want me to guard this dude? I want to go ball count here.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
But I'd rather go ball count than bro with all white gallery department on.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Okay, man. Okay.
Hey, that nigga Fred gonna come in talking about that play 2K. Nigga won't stand up.
Hard, baby.
That nigga, that bit better go to bed.
Offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
I got ball count. Go ahead.
Liking it. absolutely love what they were doing because
Oh my God.
the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for
He
you.
is spamming that behind the bag.
Just to let you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
That's completely out left to Ayuk. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Might have been wide.
35 now is in
the shower, boy.
First and 10.
You used to red, John?
Get in the shower, boy.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there.
Okay,
on the
boy,
first
get in the
down
shower,
run.
boy.
He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah,
You got your license yet?
yeah.
Yeah.
Told you, bro. Man had them.
Maybe that doesn't look like a weed. That's a weed, man. Oh, man had them.
First down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
And then that's right, ain't it, Joe?
Purdy to throw it on first down.
That boy came in that boy's street. Knew what time it was.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
That nigga Jim.
7 with our score tied at 7. But they're
Jim
planning to
going,
change
man.
that soon. Only question, will they get
Heard
3
Jim
or
going.
6 out of it? 3 yards.
Jim, you were going, Jim.
It's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the
Every game is dragging it.
That's caught by Jennings.
Every game is dragging.
5 for 15.
Doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4.
Oh, man. Every game. That's kind of dragging. Kind of. I don't know, Jim.
Accurate, yeah.
He got it when he said 5 for 15. He got it when he said that now. What? Jim shoot like that?
Back to the ground attack here. It's
Oh.
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey friend. Boy, this nigga
Just a
McCaffrey.
couple yards shy of the end zone.
Nigga McCaffrey, man.
Going to use the
Look
first
at
of their
that.
timeouts. As
My
they
mommy
stop
never
it with
ran
a
that
little
ball.
over 30
My mommy
seconds
never ran
to
that
go
ball,
in the
man.
first half of play.
I like it. Not that easy.
Purdy off the play
Not
fake.
all y'all, not that easy.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
That pass is not going to go every time.
The air continue because so far their lack of passing production
Yeah, that was
has
too.
led to a lack of points.
Rebirth
He'll
on.
try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he's going to take it in.
Oh, y'all boy went on the 10 game.
Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 2
Well,
yards
yeah,
out.
y'all boys
The
crazy.
49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point.
Y'all boys ain't scamming.
14-7.
Same piece.
After the touchdown, it's
Nope.
Robbie Gold now to kick it away.
Oh, no.
Taken from about the 12. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Ha, 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 ha. He went.
About set for this next drive by
Let
the
me shut up,
Cowboys
bro.
offense.
Hey, yo. Hey,
And the
Joe.
ball backed way
Watch your
up,
mouth.
So thinking with this amount of time on
Watch
the
your
clock,
mouth.
probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
8 yards to go on second down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Shit,
Chance
boy.
to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Marr is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
Work and have it, boy.
And he will find his man, Samuel.
And
they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 29, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. On first down, it's Purdy. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Purdy. This will be caught at Samuel. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now on 2nd and 13. Purdy and looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
On 2nd down, Prescott again.
Oh, my God, bro.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Purdy bootlegging it. Rolling to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
Oh, my Lord.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers use the short field to get in for 6. Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. McCaffrey on the toss right. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they put.
Hey, man, we're going to run this back, yo.
And a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level.
Got to run this back.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz, 37 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Mara, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the victory here for San Francisco. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging.
Hey, yo, rematch, yo.
We know why those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
Yeah.
Enggak, you talking to me. What I say? You're not talking to me.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more.
Hey, rematch, man.